My dear friends, a new milestone, 3,000 subscribers has been hit today or last night, and I'm so grateful and I'm so happy to have all of you here on my channel. And because of all of that, we're gonna celebrate in a very Bauke way. I want to do something that has been on my mind for a very long time that I didn't know how to present or when the time would be right. But I wanted to share with all of you the most important year in my musical life. And I never knew how to release it because it was so influential, so important in so many ways. And trust me, by looking at the length of this video, we're gonna get through 99% of the reasons why this was important, why it's meaningful to me. And I thought we're gonna listen together, and I'm gonna play. I have a continuous mix that I've been listening to for the last 2 years and 3 years, and I want to listen to it with you guys and tell you everything that's behind it. And we're gonna listen, guys. We're gonna listen. I'm gonna hang out here with you. There's a bottle of champagne, a beautiful champagne Pertois Le Brun, derrière le Mont Montaigu, Chouilly Grand Cru. It's a very nice bottle of champagne that I just picked up, and the store guy told me that it would be better if I decant it in a carafe, so that's what we're gonna do. And my dear friends, we are going to listen together, and I promise you this is the most important year in my musical life. And so we will get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is and everybody who does not identify as that, here is Demo Bounces 2023. Finished works, unfinished works, emotional works, bullshit works. It's all of that. We're gonna celebrate together. We're gonna listen. So come and hang out with me. All right, here we go. All right, cheers, guys.
Telling me, telling me, telling me, telling me I'm the one. Telling me, telling me, telling me, telling me I'm the one.
3K, ladies and gentlemen. 3K.
Telling me, telling me, telling me, telling me I'm the one.
That was still watering. I'm sorry. I've never decanted a champagne into a carafe before.
Telling me, it was telling me, it was just telling me, it was just moving out, telling me I'm the one. Everybody's dancing now. Everybody's dancing now. Everybody's dancing now. It was just moving out. Everybody's dancing now. Telling me everybody's dancing now.
All right, my dear friends, 3K subscribers, listening session with Bauke Top is officially in action. Here we are. Let's go. Cheers to you all. Thank you so much.
Telling me everybody's dancing now.
This first song is already a very important song for me. It's a remix I did of my friend's band, Beast, and I took the vocal sample, or I sampled the vocal of the singer Gustav, who's a dear friend for me in Stockholm, and the producer is Mikael Landén, and he has his YouTube channel, Patch Bay Diaries, and I took the vocals from that, I pitched it up a bit, and I made this song using, I used plugins for the synthesizers, otherwise I didn't use any processing. It was all done just like with gain and just one clipper at the mix bus. And it sets an interesting tone for this year of music.
telling me everybody's dancing now. Telling me everybody's dancing now. She's telling me everybody's dancing now. Ever since morning night, telling me everybody's dancing now. Everybody's dancing now. Everybody's dancing now. Ever since morning night, everybody's dancing now. Everybody's dancing now. Everybody's dancing now. Everybody's dancing now. Ever since the movie night, everybody's dancing now.
What we get now is I was ending 2022. That was the end of my lo-fi chapter. A lot of stuff going on in my personal life. It was the birth of me. It was the death of an old me, in a sense. And as my father, a wise man, says very well, that birth is always a painful process and with a lot of stress. And this was just the first days of being completely on my own in a foreign city. I've been living in Stockholm for years, but I was on my own and I was out of a job. I did make money, but I lost everything, or like I chose to lose everything that had helped me, tied me to a place. I was completely alone, free to figure out who I am. And there was a lot of pain, sadness, stress, and grief. And then I also started writing acoustic music and doing experiments with that. That's what we have here. A wise man once said. Actually recorded with the same microphone I'm talking into now. Every element was recorded with that.
On and on, and lives go on, and 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 on.
Also, no processing, only stereo miking techniques.
Wise man once said, don't you work yourself to death. You will be fine if you take a break sometime.
I had just finished making 1,300 songs in 3 years for the label Love for Fruits Music, and I was burnt out and dead.
Happiness and play. I want to feel that heaven is right here. Let's go on and on and on, and 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 let's go on.
So what are you drinking? Interesting is, now we get into this whole year, we go over a lot of musical inspirations for me, a lot of new threads get opened, a lot of old doors get opened again, and I was just looking for who I am. And that's why it feels good to share this now that I reached 3,000 subs, because I feel like I'm starting to find out who I am 3 years later. And this specific song was made after a night not being able to sleep. I was dealing with incredibly much anxiety back then. I couldn't sleep. I would go to bed and I would literally get fears of death. I would, like, all the emotions that had been bottled up for like 3-4 years started to pour out at once, and it was way too much for me to handle. So I couldn't sleep, so I went on walks through Stockholm in January in the middle of the night at 4 a.m. and I had a conversation with a homeless person sitting at a bridge at 4 a.m. in the night looking out over the water in Stockholm. It was actually a very strange time, very beautiful conversation. So what you're hearing is my journey through finding myself again, and depression, sadness, anxiety, everything. And you will go with me here through so many different production techniques. This was all done in Logic, all with stuff I knew how to do, and I'm trying out new things, trying out ways I used to produce in my EDM days, in my lo-fi days, acoustic things, new things. I was just searching and dealing with my feelings at the same time. And I don't remember what this one is called, Longing or the Word. I forgot the word. I've been on the verge of releasing this album a few times. Oh, experiments. There's a little 2000s R&B song coming in here. I love this. I was just trying out everything. It's all me.
I know you're alone, seeing things how they're wrong. I just want you to know you can call on me, girl. You're up all night long, never want to go home. Like I told you before, you can call on me, girl.
Love those harmonies. So you get these moments of levity, and then we go straight back into depression, as you will hear.
You can call on me, girl.
Here I took, this is Longing or the Word, I forgot what the earlier one was called, but I took that song, the acoustic song you heard earlier, and I sampled my own vocal and made like a burial type track out of it. But here we're deep in the winter, deep in the fresh burnout. It was all so fresh. It's like I was just put on this earth. It's like my life began at those days. so many memories, man. I've listened to this whole mix like literally 200 times, but hearing that stuff, it's really, oh, it's a lot of stuff there. It gets deeper. What you will notice is that I noticed is that a lot of these songs end up coming a bit in pairs, not always, but that like a similar vibe continues for 2 songs and then a little shift again happens, but we'll see how often that actually happens, but that's a feeling I've had. So this was also like late on some night, not being able to sleep. Yeah, playing a lot of cyberpunk, you hear that as well. Oh, and I have to say, these are the demo bounces. All of these are like usually one session, like a few hours sitting down. Some of them I've spent more time on, but I just made it, bounced it, never touched it again. It was just like, yeah. Champagne that's happening here, it's for both of us, okay? Don't let me finish that whole bottle. Cheers, guys. 3K. What I hope you will hear in this, what I hear in this, is all my different interests, but also the journey that has led me to what I'm doing now, like dub techno and stuff like that. Like this is a precursor to what I'm doing now on YouTube, and I think, yeah, I hear it, but I think that's why I love to share this, so you hear this entire process, and that's why I only left out a few scrappy songs that were so like, I didn't feel right, but otherwise this, and a few ambient albums I made during that year as well, but it only made sense chronologically to hear this whole journey and to hear the different things I'm going through. Texting my girlfriend. You're on camera, guys. I remember I made this track right before I said I was going to go out to a club with some friends, but then I decided not to go after making this track. I was like, nah, I wanted to stay at home. It didn't feel right. I think somewhere before this, between these, I went on a trip to Bali, my first time ever going outside of Europe, and that was a whole journey of its own. But I think I had just come back when I made this. We're talking late February 2023. Oh, sorry. There is so much I want to say about everything, but I also just want to sit back and listen with you guys. It's it's a special experience. There's so many memories in every song I made, and every word, every sound. It's incredible. I guess what's important to say is that my ex-girlfriend who I was with for 5 years had cheated on me the same summer I decided to quit my lo-fi stuff. And that led to a half year of still living together, intensely grueling half year. I was numb from the burnout and 3 years of making 1,000 songs. And a legal battle with the label in that half year. In the end I didn't feel anything, so that's what's behind a lot of these things.
Be some kind of judgment, but no one ever showed. We took it for our own. There was no time to stretch our arms, but we take it as it comes. Broken specters on the ceilings. Knew I had no feelings. Fortunate and not revealing.
She cheated on me while she was away for 2 weeks, also over my birthday. So on my actual birthday I was alone in Stockholm. You know.
On the ceilings, knew I had no feelings. Fortunate and not revealing. Falling out of style, holding on to some beliefs now. Make me see the truth in all the lies. To cut their pride.
Not a cool move, dude. Not a cool move.
Broken specters on the ceilings. Knew I had no feelings. Fortunate and not revealing. Falling out of style. Holding on to some beliefs now. Make me see the truth in all the lies. To cut their pride.
Super special track. But before this track, I want to say it was really important that this stuff happened, because it was the universe kicking me in the butt and say, become yourself, become the full being. This song is called Jakarta. The sample you hear is a mosque doing the prayer on the loudspeaker in West Papua that I recorded on my iPhone while I was on my Bali trip. And this is where all the emotions started to come up. And so I sampled it when I was back in Stockholm and made this track. It's one of my favorites. The lyrics are imaginative. Yeah. On the last, I was going further and further with a friend on this trip to Indonesia, and I was starting to feel worse and worse the further I was going on this journey, because everything started to catch up with me. I had nothing to hide behind anymore. And it all ended in a night of the worst food poisoning of my life.
One night a bitch got that catching feelings. So right with the headlights, touch me, free me. One night a bitch got that, is this dreaming? Take me to your waking wonders.
I would love to tell more about the food poisoning story, but what it comes down to, I felt like I was gonna die. I was at the edge of the world. It would take 3 ferry rides and a flight to get back to Jakarta.
One night a bitch got that catching feelings.
Absolute deep
So
point.
right with the headlights, touch me, free me. One night a bitch got that, is this dreaming? Take me to your waking wonders. One night a bitch got that catching feelings. So right with the headlights, touch me, free me. One night a bitch got that, is this dreaming? Take me to your waking wonders. One night a bitch got that. So right with the headlights. One night a bitch got that. Take me to your waking wonders. One night a bitch got that catching feelings. So right with the headlights, touch me, free me. One night a bitch got that, is this dreaming? Take me to your waking wonders. One night a bitch got that catching feelings. So right with the headlights, touch me, free me. One night a bitch got that, is this dreaming? Take me to your waking wonders.
This is one of these little in-between tests. I was trying out the Waves R compressor. And R bass. We're starting to come on to spring now, early spring. And it was still snowing in Stockholm, but when spring comes, I started loving my electronic music again. And this was also only a sample-based track, only using audio files, no plugins. Just audio wizardry, you know? And some reverb and delay. Love this part. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. Why is it pausing? Sorry guys, my friend just texted me, who I do mushrooms with, also the Roland Tier 1000 video was with him, and he just sends me a text. When I cook while drinking wine, I think of you. I think this is very fitting. Hey, oh, the cable is getting unplugged. I'm so sorry guys. Ah, come on, wait, no. Come back, audio, come back. Oh, this is only gonna get worse with the champagne. By the way, I'm using the champagne as a truth serum. It's here to make my lips looser. There we are. It's funny how everything comes together always. and it's all nice, and you think it's a party, but then mixed feelings come back in, and here you have one great example. I was experimenting a lot back then with using no processing on everything I did, and it kind of is what led me to do this full analog thing. Also very little processing, just like I wanted to explore what happens if you just use the audio that you record and play around with that. So in the mixing of this, no compressors, no EQs, nothing.
I know it wasn't right for me to call you up that way.
A little auto-tune on my
There were
vocal.
ghosts up in my mind, and they were pushing on the pain. No, I know it wasn't right. Shouldn't call you up that late. And I know it wasn't right for me to call you up that way. But there were ghosts up in my mind, and they were pushing on the pain. No, I know it wasn't right. Shouldn't call you up that late.
I'm gonna get so drunk, guys. This is gonna be ridiculous. I'm a lightweight guy, but my bass is heavy. Weird.
And I know it wasn't right for me to call you up that way. But there were ghosts up in my mind, and they were pushing on the pain. No, I know it wasn't right. Shouldn't call you up that late.
Love this song. Whew. What's coming now? I started getting into some breakbeat stuff. For this one, I took some breakbeat samples, and you will hear some vocals and some guitar lines, and they are all recordings from my iPhone. The vocals are a little acoustic song I recorded while I was in Indonesia with just an acoustic guitar, but I pitched it up. Also, I do time stretching, never like proper time stretching. It's always just by using pitching, and that leads you, it keeps the texture intact way more, and it leads you to more interesting places for me.
I know it's not too late. See the winds and how they change.
That's me.
Love the truth is naked under summer sun. I pray that the times are great. See the things I've done of late. I trust that it'll help me. Something in the end.
Guitar recording on my iPhone, playing around with the looper pedal. And shout out to Olof Grind, one of the best photographers alive in Stockholm, anywhere in the world. He makes amazing analog photography, and it was with him that I went on this trip in Indonesia. He was already there, but when I called him when I was desperate, he was like, "What are you doing? Come to Indonesia." I was like, all right. So shout out to Olof for sticking with me. I was a mess.
It's naked under summer sun. I pray that times are great. See the things I've done of late. I trust that it'll help me. Something in the end.
what I would usually do is start up Cyberpunk 2077 and just go on my motorcycle, drive around Night City for 3 hours straight and listen to this mix. Literally, I don't exaggerate numbers. I think I must have done that like 100 times or something. It's wild. Just to process everything and come back to that feeling. And now I feel like it's pretty processed, so I can share it with you all. Another breakbeat. Again, it comes in twos, these vibes. Little piano recording from my iPhone at somebody's house. Alright, consider this your commercial break. This is a little test of me just playing some piano on my Nord Electro, just to see how that goes. Piano is my first language, and I always say it sounds so pretentious when I say this half drunk. I mean it, it's really my first musical language. So I just wanted to see how that went, if I just record an improvisation, and then I did 2 passes of also improvising some guitar over it, all recorded using my UAD Apollo. Guys, I'm gonna get so smashed with this whole bottle of champagne. I barely drink these days. But it felt like the right thing to do, you know, little mushroom trip callback. It's the truth serum. It's a pretty little improvisation. It's cute. Nah, guys, I hope that by sharing this I can convey a bit just what the journey has been to get here, and also why I get so upset when some people comment like stupid shit, you know, like, oh, he's just a rich kid or whatever, because I'm so lucky. I'm so grateful for the wealth that I have been having and that I have, but I've worked so incredibly fucking hard for it, and to be here, to be as funny and chill in front of the camera, like, you really have no idea. Maybe you do. Maybe I think a lot of you have gone through a lot of shit, but like, I have gone personally through such absolute depths of hell. Like, I'm a very sensitive person, and what I do with my sensitivity means a lot to me. How I process that, how I turn that into a story for myself so I can live on and go further. That sensitivity is what makes me the musician I am, so I'm very grateful for it. But man, it has taken its toll on me, and this whole year, 2023, was my awakening, it was my birth, it was the start of it all. I have been through some shit. So I'm so grateful that you guys are here now on this journey on YouTube with me. You guys are the best. Seriously. It's a reciprocative thing. Reciprocity, yeah, reciprocative thing. I wouldn't be able to make the music that I do now. Oh. Banger. Oh. Inspired by George Winston's Holly and the Ivy on his December album, one of the most influential piano albums on my playing. I love you guys. Pour one up for the homies. Cheers, my friends. Seriously, I'm so fucking grateful that you guys are with me. Because it's also about me deciding that I couldn't live without, the reciprocity, that I love putting all the energy and care I do into my music, and I have for 20 years since I started playing piano. I started playing piano when I was 5, like 25 years. 30 now, by the way. But it was time that I could get some energy back, and you guys are giving so much energy back, and that really, like, just one comment gives enough energy again to keep going the next day and to make another track and make it like worth uploading, because it feels right. I feel seen, and that is what this YouTube is all about. Sharing my music, sharing me, and hopefully being a bit seen for it. It's like, it's equally sharing and receiving, and that is what is important for me with this YouTube channel. Homies, cheers. Oh, we're in May. I remember this very clearly. Tough times, guys. Tough times. Beautiful songs. I am so excited for the final third of this show, because in the final third I got my studio back in order. This was all made from my apartment, by the way, but in October 2023 I got a studio again, and I will start making some pop bangers, but this is May.
See a light penetrate the outside, but I know that the work is not yet done. Testing my waking life for every moment I'm not with you. Hold the line tonight.
It's about so many things at the same time, my lyrics, and I write it on the spot, just on the fly, improvise, but it's about many things at the same time. It's not just about a person or me or my work or my feelings. It's everything together a little bit. I see light penetrate the outside, but I know the work is not yet done. Depression. Woo!
I see a light penetrate the outside, but I know that the work is not yet done. Testing my waking life for every moment I'm not with you. Hold the line tonight. I see a light penetrate the outside, but I know that the work is not yet done. Testing my waking life for every moment I'm not with you. Hold the line tonight.
Hold the line tonight. That was really just about my sleepless nights and just the anxiety all coming in at 4 a.m. and just, yeah. Whew. Another one comes in pairs. 2 songs in the same sound and the same production style. It's a banger, I promise. your favorite color?
Thrust upon to the earth, I kinda like it all. Try to find all the words, but silence finds me first.
Pretty good lyrics.
Who's to say there's more to this than hurt? Watching every life play out, it's quite absurd. Oh, is there someone who will fly away with me? Oh, is there someone who can take this pain away? Why won't you follow me? Come and set me free. Hold on to my hopes, done playing hide and seek. No, I won't fall short, stress over my heartbeat. Time's getting tight, but soon I will rest in peace.
Time for the Rhodes solo. I love this part. I'm so grateful I made all this music because it's like, for me, I can just jump straight back into the person I was back then. Oh. Mysterious. It's the most vivid image I can capture of who I am at any given time by making music. Nice, Pauk. Nice. Back to the theme. I also pride myself on being able to make things sound really recorded badly. This was all recorded using very nice equipment, but using processing you can make it sound as if it was recorded in a room or whatever. Fun little party trick. It's very important. If you want to make something sound like that you record on a nice microphone in a studio or whatever, like a piano, or like if you have a piano plugin, if you want to make it sound like you actually recorded that, with your iPhone in a room. If you use a piano plugin, put a little room reverb on it, then like do the reverb like 80% wet or 100% wet, because in a real room it would be mostly air. And then make it mono so it sounds like it's recorded on an iPhone, and then use the EQ to thin it out and stuff like that. But that mono thing and that reverb thing is what makes stuff sound, recorded on an iPhone, you know, and compress it. Nice, Mark. Coming now, I forgot. I need to hear the final seconds of the song before I know what's coming. I need to pee, so I want to know when I can take a pee break. Oh yeah, I know what's coming. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Little test. So yeah, some of these things are just me testing out some production techniques, and some are more fully formed songs, but you know, it's important to include all of them to show the whole lineage of how I found certain sounds and how I progressed through these feelings. Okay, this one I absolutely love. I made a little track and I sampled a Swedish radio program. It was a terrible, terrible news story, like about very bad things, but I took a few words and remixed it into this. It's called Mini Mum.
Ja, det finns ett enormt miniband. Ja, det finns ett enormt miniband.
The Swedish people I've showed this to don't find this funny. I find this freaking hilarious because she just says there is a very big mini man. I think it's freaking hilarious.
Ja, det finns ett enormt miniband. Samtidigt så har under natten varit mycket i mini-distrikt. Framförallt där det har varit man.
Seriously, she's talking about the full clip is like her talking about some really bad stuff that happened. But I made it sound like she's saying, yeah, under the night there has been an enormous mini-man. And
Ja, det finns ett enormt miniband.
And in a mini-district.
Samtidigt så har under natten varit mycket i mini-distrikt.
But mostly.
Framförallt där det har varit man.
But mostly there's been a man. It's like really ridiculous. Maybe I don't have humor, maybe the Swedes don't have humor, or a combination of both, but I find it so... it's funny.
Ja, det finns ett enormt miniband. Miniband. Enorm miniband.
Okay, little pop song. I'm gonna take a little peek. This was also a little test.
You said that you already know where this will go down with your hopes. You hold on to what you've been shown. There's no more cause to keep going on. You said that you already know where this will go down with your hopes. You hold on to what you've been shown. There's no more cause to keep going on.
We're heading into the summer, and this is where some things really start getting very interesting. Sure, I washed my hands, guys. Sure, yeah. Thank you for waiting. But in the summer, again, really these dance music, electronic music feelings start always coming back up. I bought a DJ deck again to bring back my DJ feelings from my early 20s, and it all just like, yeah. So now you will hear a chapter of a lot more electronic music. to understand, I've been making lo-fi hip-hop for the background music thing for 3-4 years before this, so I was so out of that whole feeling, and this is me trying to come back a bit. It's also in a way kind of important to mention that at this point in my life I had never taken any drugs, I have never properly partied, I've been out like 10 times, you know, and going out in 2024 and trying some drugs for the first time really changed my perspective on electronic music. So this is all pre that, which is very interesting to me. Made it through the first hour, guys, at least in my Logic recording. Cheers to you all, 3K subscribers, love you all. Okay, and this was the moment. Sorry, somebody wants to send me a message on Instagram. I've been getting a lot more Instagram followers thanks to my YouTube as well. Nice that you guys are following me on multiple platforms. I really like it. This is me installing Ableton Live. I've always been a Logic guy, but there's so many phases in my life I was like, Ableton looks amazing, I want to use it. So this one is just... No, this is not yet Ableton. I'm sorry, I lied. This is me getting my Odyssey MM500s for the first time. Making some like micro house kind of thing. I lied. Sorry, guys. Summer 2023. What's interesting to note here, I think is interesting, is that you will hear me go down a bit of an electronic music rabbit hole here all of a sudden. I go from all these very emotional things to like very minimalistic stuff. And then all of a sudden around my birthday, funny stuff happens around your birthday, guys, I swear. Around my birthday, which is the 11th of July, put that in your calendars. All of a sudden it opens up again with me letting go of all these ideas of what I should do and just like making music for the fun of it. I will let you know with which song it is, but you will notice me go down this little rabbit hole and then all of a sudden expanding again. Life is all about compression and expansion. You go into these and then and this is a little, it's not bad, it's just part of the process. By the way, side note, I'm recording all of this through my Chord Hugo 2, like my iPhone is going into my Chord Hugo, and that is relevant in a sense, and that's going into my Prism, and my microphone is also going into my Prism. That is relevant in the sense that I bought the Chord Hugo in the summer of 2022, and it has been with me, the Chord Hugo, through all of these things, through all of these deeps, ups and downs, and also the Neumann and the H20s. That combination of audio has been with me through this whole thing, so it felt important to include that Chord Hugo sound in this whole listening sesh, because it's like how I listen to all of this and how I listen to the world thanks to the Chord Hugo. So it's a big part. And the Neumann KM184, the microphone, I bought it also around that same time, so that's why I'm recording my voice with this, to like impart a bit of that character of the time into everything I'm showing here. Maybe some water, Bauke. Yeah. Also, I do these little fader moves to make myself more audible and to not stress people out. I have no idea how much the volume actually goes down. I hear the effect, but it's very hard to estimate the voice to music balance. So if this is stressful to any of you, I'm so sorry. Oh, and we switch to another song. It's so interesting how before all of this, before the summer, everything was so all over the place with very emotional music and this and that and this, and it went all over the place, and now all of a sudden it's like this whole feeling is tightening a bit, like I'm going into one direction, and a direction that actually I ended up following for the years that came after, and that I'm still following now. So it's like I was trying to pluck all these different fruits from different trees and see what would stick, you know? And it's the same what I do with my YouTube now. Stick with you guys and for myself. And in the middle there is what I want to do with my time. This track sounds a lot like some of the experiments I've been putting on my YouTube over the last few months. It's just like, but now I do it DAWless and with nicer, warmer sounds, I think. But it's fun to hear that identity also for me now, listening back. I promise, every time I lower that fader, it will be worth it. I promise. I love you. If I could fart on command, I would do it now. Has anyone on YouTube ever been self-obsessed enough to do a 2.5 hour listening session of their own music and talk over it and expect you guys to watch? No, I'm not expecting you guys to watch. This is for me to honor that time. I think this is the best way I can share this music. If there's any individual track you would like to hear more, or if you think I should release the whole album online, maybe I will look into that. But yeah, I'm happy to be here with you guys. More champagne! Listen to that. Cheers, guys. Read somewhere that in Arabic countries it's rude to show the sole of your feet to other people, to sit with your feet crossed like I am now, and that I put my foot in your faces, that it's like degrading. Sorry, This is me installing Ableton, by the way. Here we go. First Ableton jam, completely Ableton plugins. It's a bit quieter than the rest, so we will whisper at this point. Wait, I have a gain control here. Please remind me to put this back in place. How about some incense? Be intentional, guys. I'm awake, I'm not sleeping. Am I the only one that thinks that every DAW has its own sound? Like Ableton has its own sound, no matter what you put into it. Pro Tools, Logic, everything has its own sound. I talk a lot about this with my friend Mikael, Patch Bay Diaries, follow him on YouTube. This sounds like Ableton. Okay, time to turn down the gain, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, a little bit outro. Let's take it easy a bit for the coming half hour, I think. Oh yeah, now it's still Ableton, but now I started to use external plugins again, like third-party plugins. So the first jam was just Ableton stuff, and now it's also like, yeah, the plugins I had. So getting more comfortable with Ableton. I'm still not comfortable with Ableton. are right now. Oh, yeah. Banger. What you will hear is my voice. Let's vibe out, my dudes.
I'm freaking out, no lie.
Summer 2023. Where were you in summer 2023?
Freaking out, no lie.
I'm thinking
Freaking out, no lie.
June.
I'm freaking out, no lie.
No lie.
I'm freaking out, no lie.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm freaking out, no lie. 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 I'm freaking out, no lie.
I think we're coming close to my birthday. 11th of July. Put it in your calendar. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we went deep into this electronic music rabbit hole, and all of a sudden I go back to Logic, discover the powers of what I can do creatively. Here is the song called Falafel for some reason. From minimalist to maximalist, flexing my production muscles, not mixing, but production.
I hate business. I'm a successful man of business.
Some loud top vocals coming in.
It's about time. How you like working here after 2 weeks?
Okay.
You ever been in California?
No.
Now, I consider that I myself am a successful man in business. I want to hide the color life, come take my face off. I hate business. I want to hide the color life, come take my face off. I'm breaking all exchange over just to wake up. I want to hide the color life, come take my face off. I'm breaking all exchange over just to wake up. I hate business.
You ever been in California?
No.
Successful man in business.
It's true, I've never been to California. I would love to go, but it's coming to me. I'm not going to it.
It's about time. How you like working here after 2 weeks?
Okay.
You ever been in California?
No.
Okay, experiment coming in. Getting inspired by cyberpunk and some Mike Dean stuff. It's not important that you hear how, but I was inspired by those things. Oh no, this is not yet that. Oh, I just bought the Meze lyrics, and this is in the summer 2023 after my birthday. I'm at my parents' place in the Netherlands, in the north of the Netherlands, in Friesland, and I was making some music. This one is called Woman. Every song I make is an experiment for something. One, two, three, and banger. This, guys, there's something else that just happened, but I won't talk about it. Maybe if you ask me about it in the comments, I will tell you what just happened internally here. But this song is called Le Mans, like the race. It's for the first time. Just before this, I watched Ford versus Ferrari. It is one of my absolute favorite movies of all time now. I've watched it many times again, and I made this right after watching the movie. Turn it up. Man, I miss my Meze lyrics now. They are really something. remember, guys, you're not headlining if you ain't redlining. So much since then. Hearing your own old music is like watching a childhood picture of yourself. You see the little guy here, he's like, oh man, I'm proud of you, you did great, you're cute, but I've also grown. You guys better be drinking with me unless you have alcoholic problems, but otherwise be drinking with me. Cheers. Or a nice fat spliff, unless you have weed problems. For no money in the world would I go back there, but I'm also a hopeless nostalgic person, so it's also like, oh man, what a time. Okay, so this is late July 2023. What's happening now? Ooh. Depression kicking back in, guys. I mean, there was depression and burnout the whole time, but this is also me experimenting with little lo-fi production techniques again. And I used to watch these videos, I still do, of like people just walking around in cities, you know, in Tokyo, at Times Square, in Shenzhen or wherever. These like beautiful HD videos of like HD fucking boomer, these 4K videos of people walking around. And then I would just make music that would suit that vibe, you know, just like seeing the city at night. If I'm not walking through the city at night myself, I will watch video of people walking through the city at night. Guess we're about halfway through, guys. Whew, I'm tipsy. Just so you guys all know, if you're worried about me, which some of you are, which I love, because this is why I love YouTube. When I took my Christmas break, Dani, looking at you, you sent me a little message like, hey, you said you were going to be away for a while. I just want to check in. It's dark days. Are you doing okay? I mean, what can I say? Thank you, Dani, for reaching out. It meant a lot to me. Also, the guy from Rodek, Tom de Ridder, he also reached out like, hey, I haven't seen videos in a while. Are you doing alright? And it meant really, really a lot to me to get those messages, because that's part of the reciprocity, that I'm now public as a musician. It's just, you guys see me, I see you as best I can, and you guys see me. It gives so much. So thank you all for that. Funny, a little fader, huh? I think I know what we're getting now, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here come the Mike Dean mixing type experiments. Loud and proud, but not saying that I sound like Mike Dean, but inspired by. This is late summer, August I think, right before I decided I want to get the studio again. I had a studio for 1.5 years when I was doing my lo-fi stuff on Stora Essing in Stockholm with Andreas and Matilda, who are pop producer and singer and songwriter, and they work a lot together and separately. Some of the two most wonderful people in the world and best producer and songwriters I know. They're absolutely brilliant. But this is before I got the studio again. So yeah, late summer. I'm kidding, it's still not the Mike Dean inspired stuff. I keep teasing you with that. It won't sound anything like Mike Dean, I promise, but it's still not that, it's still just summer. Turn it up a little bit. See guys, this is why you don't use compression. I barely use compression. Like I compress my masters with 2 dB on my Alicia Expressor when I upload my stuff, because you can keep the dynamics in shape. If I now decide to turn up the music, you feel it, it's intentional. Be careful with compression, guys. Turn it down. Compression can save you as well. This is Mike Dean inspired. I wonder if you guys hear any red threads through all of this. I think on listening to this with you guys, I feel like it sounds all incredibly bouke in some way, and I think that's wild. What makes it me? But I don't know, but it all feels like it fits together, right? That is the crazy thing about it. So don't edit yourself too much, don't filter yourself too much. It's all gonna be you in the end. This one was especially Mike Dean inspired, just his mixing techniques.
Static sounds in the underground and my automatic knife. Moving on with the photograph and never-ending run. Static sounds in the underground and my automatic life. Moving on with the photograph and never-ending run.
You guys are not ready for this. I was so getting serious and whatever again, and now I remixed the song that I frigging love. Okay, please enjoy. YouTube, don't copyright this.
You can try to fit that high from the kid, but you know that you can't
Pour one out for the homies.
start to surrender your heart, but you know that you can try.
You can't fight the moonlight, guys. Emotion. people will get me copyright flags, I will kill people. Can't fight it. No. It's gonna get to your heart. Ah. Okay. Little break. I'm gonna have a little piss. I don't know what's coming after this, but we'll see. Love you guys. Song is not playing. Big mouth, small bladder. Also, guys, help remind me that I need to buy new toilet paper. What's coming now? Oh, vibing out. Guys, I want to ask you something personal, right? This is why I drink the champagne. Seriously, I'm wondering about this. How many of you use a little, like, I'm talking to guys, but like people with genitalia that protrude. How many of you use toilet paper after you've taken a leak? Like, to just, like, you know, why you just dab it a bit, you know, clean it up. Am I the only one? I do that. I don't want to get all that shit in my underwear, you know? So, am I the only one? Maybe. Tell me about it. If you do, answer yes in the comments. If you don't, answer no in the comments, and I will find statistics like that. Yeah. We're in September now. I don't have the studio yet, and when I get the studio, it's almost happening. Now it's going a bit all over the place now, but I get all these images of cyberpunk now because I've driven around in cyberpunk so much to this music. We're coming to the last part of this whole thing where I make pop music in my studio for the winter and autumn of 2023, and I want to release that as an EP, but I also don't know how or when or why, but it's coming after a few more little things. I'm so proud of that work, but I'm so excited to get there with you guys. But now, cheers, homies. I got better at low end, guys. I got better. Hands up in the air.
Come on, take me up. Take me.
I'm still depressed at this time, by the way.
Take me. Come on, take me up.
Okay, you can put your hands
Take
down.
me. Take me up.
Take me. Come on, take me up. Take me. Take me up. Take me. Come on, take me up. Take me. Take me up.
My depression won't heal for another 2 years.
Come on, take me up.
But I'm fully healed now from my depression. I'm doing so good, guys. I'm taking it easy. I love my life. I love you guys. 3K subscribers. Cheers.
Come on, take me up. Take me. Take me up.
I know what's coming after this, and it's a little remix of some Age of Mythology samples, because me and my friends love Age of Mythology, and there's a whole thing going there. I made an EDM song when I was 16 with Age of Mythology. Cheers to the homies who've played Age of Mythology. Greeks and the Atlanteans are the best.
Come on, take me up.
We're getting to the pop songs now. Now there's a few snippets here and there. We're getting to the emotional core of this whole thing. Me. Patch Bay Diaries.
Microphone test, sure SM7B straight into the prism. Yeah.
I just bought my prism. Okay, guys. I want to pause here for a second. I know it's all fun and games, but we've been through now we're entering late September 2023, and we've been through a lot now together. Like, I was burnt out and I was depressed. I just didn't know that that was the titles for what I was experiencing at the time. And I thought I just needed to push harder and find who I am and find what I was going to do with my time. And then I got my studio with Andreas and Matilda. They rent out a studio place, made music in Stockholm, and I got a room there again, as I had before during my low-for times. Guys, I'm getting way too freaking drunk to do this. A bottle of champagne is not made for one person. Anyway, so grateful for you guys. Cheers, 3K subscribers. This is where I got the studio space, and that allowed me to start singing again. There's something connected to having your own space where you feel safe and being able to use my voice. That is the connection for me. And so this is where I started using my voice again. And I am not a professional singer. I just realized I can sing a bit, and I love putting words to text and to music. So now we're coming really, like, I joke a lot, but this is a really important part of this whole thing. Notice how the music changes when I get the studio and how I experiment with making pop music. I wanted to make pop music. I really thought I wanted to make pop music, and like, you know, what like teenage me and teenage girls would listen to. I'm a teenage girl on the inside. And so I was dealing with the breakup with my ex. I was dating this other girl at that time, and much respect and love to both of them. I don't mean to do anyone dirty. It's all in the past, and everybody does the best they can with the information they have at that moment. But the girl I was dating at that time, that was not good for me, and it was also not good for her because of me and also because of her, I guess. But I don't want to put blame on anyone else. But she was getting upset about thing. I'm not laughing because I think it's funny for her. I think it's... Nah, I shouldn't laugh. I am singing about things. I write my lyrics literally just on the spot. I don't edit, or like a little bit if it doesn't fit the flow, if I end up recording it. But I make the music, I write the lyrics, and it's just like one take. I write the lyrics, I go. And I don't know what it's about until months later when I listen back to it. I just unedited, write down. Looking back, it had a lot to do with the breakup of me and my ex. But I was trying to frame it in a way for myself and for the girl I was dating at the time. I am so sorry to the girl I was dating at the time. And I think she's sorry to me as well. We've not been nice to each other. But I was framing it in a way that no, I'm just trying to write sad pop songs that is like it's like imaginative, and a lot of this stuff is also made up. I caught a feeling while I was writing it, and then I wanted to make it into some dramatic story that you could follow. So I will leave it in the middle there. You don't know what is real and you don't know what is actually my feelings. And if I do sing and write about certain feelings, and if you think like if I sing like I did and you did, then it might be about an ex, it might be about the current person, it might be about my relationship towards me and my music, it might be about a million things. So nothing is really concrete. It is just my feelings straight to paper in a reference frame that is like pop songs that me and teenage girls can listen to. Not because I want to attract teenage girls, guys, that is not what I'm saying, but that happens to be my taste in pop music. Me and teenage girls align a lot in tastes in pop music. Have you guys listened to Holly Humberstone? Oh, I had a moment a few nights ago listening to Into My Room and not painted black, but something, but Holly Humberstone. Oh, guys, listen to Holly Humberstone. Anyway, the songs that you will hear, it's so I really love the work I put in there, and there's so much in it, and I'm so proud of it. But I don't know how to release it. I don't know how to present it. So this is how I'm presenting it. I was so uncomfortable with recording my own voice that in the first few songs, I make like these songs where I record it at normal speed, but then I slow it down like 20%. So I don't hear my own voice. I hear this changed voice. I always use Varispeed and Logic also during my lo-fi days to slow everything down. And yeah, you're gonna hear some songs that I'm incredibly proud of and that I really, really love to the bottom of my heart. And I'm so happy that now I've been wanting to share this stuff for so long, but now all of a sudden it felt like the right time to share it. Now that I've been going deep into the dub techno and I'm really finding my voice and my crowd and my people, I feel like, I don't know, I was like, I want to train the algorithm for YouTube. Like I really wanted to focus on only dub techno now for a while and share like, yeah, here's dub techno, this is what I do. But as soon as I hit 3K subscribers, that inner voice told me, it's time to do that video, man. Like, listen to your 2023 demo bounces, the most important year in your music life. And it really is. It really is the birth of Baukentop as you know it, in a sense. You know, out of the tutorial zone into the main game, controller in the hand. So we're getting into pop music, Bauke 2023. I'm so proud of this stuff. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Oh, Dropbox, please come back. Yes, okay. $3K. Cheers, guys. I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
I thought you'd fall in love tonight. I thought we'd just run off tonight.
So yeah, that's me.
I thought you'd keep your word tonight. Split second, leave it all behind. Somebody who'd leave me out in the rain. I've given my body to someone I thought I knew. Guess we're just not the same. Feels like I'm waiting for you. I got my wings up for you. So far, so hard down low. Feels like I'm waiting for you. I guess I made it for you. Feels
proud over how I can play melody and guitar. There is so much I cannot do on instruments that other people can, but I'm really proud of what I can do on my instruments. You should be too.
You left me
Of yourself, not of me.
worry for somebody who leave me out in the rain. I've given my body to someone I thought I knew. Guess we're just not the same.
It's been such a freaking journey to get here, guys. Like right now, here with you. Thank you. And if you're watching this for the first time, thank you too.
Real love songs don't stop before they've started. Real love songs make me feel I've got hope. No more breath left in me. No amount of real love songs could save me from myself.
I'm just so freaking proud of myself to be where I am now. 3,000 subscribers is just one like image of it, but it's just like I've been through a lot of shit, guys, like internally. Thank you.
Breathe water when it's raining down upon us. Deep under, swim into the light. Sweet sunlight.
Pouring out for the homies. That's you guys, the homies, and all my friends, everybody, and my family, everybody. I love you so much. That's more than I thought. Cheers. That's a big loss. Time for the switch.
Drive straight into the night. See your love just pass me by while waiting for the silver lining. Light with you by my side. See the beauty in your eyes. Take the wheel and let the world pass by me. Drive straight into the night. See your love just pass me by while waiting for the silver lining. Light with you by my side. See the beauty in your eyes. Take the wheel and let the world pass by me.
There's some nice songs coming in. Alright, sit back, enjoy your time. Seriously, guys, I'm so grateful for you all and for myself. Nobody to Love by Ableton.
Right now I got nobody to love. You spoke your mind and said the truth's always better than not. I put my shoes on, I leave the room and
your hair, driving in the car in the summer, but it's actually autumn, winter in Stockholm, snow on the streets, it's cold, I'm starting to smoke, it's beautiful.
So long that I had nowhere to be, nothing to do.
My boy.
Take it slow, got every moment to lose.
Helen.
Don't wait up.
By the way, if I look there all the time because my computer is recording everything there, so I'm just looking at the waveforms and logic.
For me, but no one's you to make me stay.
And 1, 2, 3.
Right now, 'cause I got nobody alone. Feel alright now, that I got nobody alone. Close my eyes, dance all night. I won't see nobody, oh nobody. It's right now, I don't want nobody alone.
Also, shout out to fucking Night Tapes. Night Tapes, band with an Estonian singer. They're London-based. They have been with me through this whole journey. I sent them a drunk message on Instagram once, thanking them for the amazing band that they are. Listen to Night Tapes. They have helped me through all of this. Shout out Night Tapes.
Right now, 'cause I got nobody alone. Feel alright now, that I got nobody alone. Close my eyes, dance all night. I won't see nobody, oh nobody. It's right now, I don't want nobody alone.
You're listening to Bauketop 101 FM in Paris. Bauketop, Into My Waters.
Late night and I'm on my own, straight back in a lonely town. I don't know where I should go. Think of you, but it gets me low. Because I'm not yet sure, should I go into your waters? Press on though I don't yet know. Could be these are just some ghosts. Think of you, but it gets me low.
How long have we been here? It's been a while. Cheers, guys. If you watch this the whole way through, start to finish, I love you. And do answer my questions about the toilet paper. Cheers.
Till real life takes me back to land. Oh, I will wait for you. The clouds will pass and I'll be there. I don't wanna take you into my darkest days. I don't wanna take you into the storm. I don't know if loving you is the right mistake, but I have to know, will you go into my waters?
Sharing this stuff is what I call weaponizing my depression.
Look out to the ocean glow. We're out in the open now. Look back, we're so far away. One day we will make it home.
1, 2.
Will you wait for me till real life takes me back to land? Oh, I will wait for you. The clouds will pass and I'll be there. I don't wanna take you into my darkest days.
Pull up, pull
I
up.
wanna take you into the storm. I don't know if loving you is the
And the award for Worst MC in 2026 goes to Bauketo.
Go into my waters. Will you wait for me?
I love you guys so much.
Close to you.
And my girlfriend. I love you guys, but not as much as my girlfriend. Valeria, I love you.
Wait for me. I don't wanna take you into my darkest days. I don't wanna take you into the storm. I don't know if loving you is the right mistake.
Darkest Days by Bauketo.
Will you go into my
Oh no, it's called Into My Waters. Ah, we're getting darker now. Deeper into the pop vibe. Love this song. Shout out to Robin Söderman. He loved this song and I love him.
You said you knew my name, but you don't. Dancing to the sounds of a universe I pretend to know. Down another drink, it takes no hold.
The drinks are taking hold.
Hoping for a glimpse of something I haven't heard before. Let me lie to you, only hide the truth. All these people feel so good, and their hearts beat like they should. I won't question you when you go into another sweet escape. All these people do the same.
Skittles.
Can it be love for a minute tonight? Can it be more than a feeling tonight? Can it be something bigger, something sweeter than the touch of your body tonight? Can I feel love for a minute tonight? Can I see more than your body tonight? I wanna feel something bigger, something sweeter than your hands on my body tonight.
Of all of this, what I'm describing in the song, nothing happened at the time, but it became a prediction for the future.
You wanna leave the room, but I
Be careful what you wish for. Seriously.
drown in every thought that I ever had, nothing left to know. Let me lie to you, only hide the truth. All these people feel so good, and their hearts beat like they should. Can it be love for a minute tonight? Can it be more than a feeling tonight? Can it be something?
Imagine I would be in the studio on Stora Essingen in Stockholm. It was winter, it was like November, December, it was snowy. I would like work until 4 in the morning. I would wait for the taxi to pick me up, have a cigarette in the snow, way too cold. Ah, favorite and worst period of my life. Did I tell you I found the best girl in the world, Valeria? And the best audience in the world. Oof, this one, fucking banger. No time stretching was used. Like, listen to how tight those vocal harmonies are. It's live, like multiple takes, but I'm impressed with myself. You gotta give yourself some love, guys. Give yourself some love. Okay, Bauketo with something liminal spaces.
One single moment I believed, almost thought that this was real. Now I'm confused. Right when I thought that you believed, left me broken into a million small defeats.
One bottle of champagne is too much for one small man.
just turns to rust. Eyes used to glitter, now they tear. TV static in my ears. Our bodies hurt.
What a life, huh? Cheers to all of you guys who are dealing with stuff, and I say guys in a colloquial term. Everybody who's watching this, cheers to all of you. You're doing so much better than you think you are. Better, I mean, you're impressive. Cheers.
This is what is left of me. Shards of liminality. Images in black and white. Videotapes of other times. Metro lights and darker dreams. Hope they have a place for me. Walk into deserted halls.
Okay, interesting song. A song I wrote on the piano. I will show you an alternative version after this one is done. So here's the piano version, one take, demo bounce, and then I will show you the pop rock version.
Just give me October when the world goes back to dark. Turn off the lights, no one to tell me to wake up. I don't wanna go outside, just stay inside. Let the rain wash all away. Just give me October, you won't find me in the dark.
Yo, yo.
Since you left me, I don't know who I've become. No you to hold on to, feels like all I do is fall. I don't wanna go outside, every step I take is like the last one of my life. Just give me October, until I lose you from my mind.
This part.
I never asked for this, you just left me with a broken home and a bleeding heart. While the leaves turn cold, I'll be on my own, don't look for me. Give me October, let the green all turn to rust. A little bit longer, so I can heal all that was lost. It takes a little time to step into the light. When the rain is all you need, just give me October, and I'll promise I'll be fine.
Shout out to Sean from Valhalla DSP. All those reverbs are Valhalla delay. Sean, you're the best. I don't know him.
I'll wait for December, when the streets have all turned white. I'll come out from hiding, I won't even know your name. I never asked for this, you just left me with a broken home and a bleeding heart. While the leaves turn cold, I'll be on my own, don't look for me. Give me October, let the green all turn to rust. A little bit longer, so I can heal all that was lost.
The dude is poetic.
It takes a little time to step into the light. When the rain is all you need, just give me October, and I'll promise I'll be fine.
I respect myself so much.
Spring is far away, and I like it just that way. Don't wait for me, I'll come one day. Give me October, let the green all turn to rust. A little bit longer, so I can heal all that was lost. It takes a little time to step into the light. When the rain is all you need, just give me October, and I'll promise I'll be fine.
Okay, guys. We've been through a lot now. Seriously, I'm pretty freaking tipsy. Again, I don't drink a whole bottle of wine on my own. That is just not something Bauke Top does. Okay, we're at 2 minutes 2:54 in the demo bounces. Remember that. Dropbox will also remember it for me. But I say that because I want to share the alternate version of October. This was very like, oh, Taylor Swift, I love you. But I want to share what I turned it into as well. A bit more of a pop rock song, because that's also the Taylor Swift that I am. I really love both versions. It's not in this mix that I made. And I believe a lot in like sticking with your decisions that you made in one mix. But like 5% of editing is also okay, and I'm not even editing, I'm just adding. So here is the pop rock version of the song that you just heard, October, and it's also version 1, so it's not finished or anything, but nothing is ever finished, so you might as well share a 2 to 3 hour video of you getting drunk and listening with your homies. Homies is a word that what seems to be the opposite problem is a word that refers to guys, but I am addressing all of you who watch this. Doesn't matter what gender or what political or whatever you ascribe yourself to. If you're listening to this all the way through, I already loved you all, but if you're listening all the way through, this is about me sharing like the hardest, most beautiful, the most pure, the most sincere, the most everything year of my life, and I'm sharing it, and it's very vulnerable. And if you've listened to this whole thing, like the whole 3 hours, I love you so much just for that. And yeah, here's the pop rock version of October. Okay, let's go. Love the song.
Just give me October when the world goes back to dark. Turn off the lights, no one to tell me to wake up.
Cheers, guys.
I don't wanna go outside, just stay inside. Let the rain wash all away. Just give me October, you won't find me in the dark. Since you left me, I don't know who I've become. No you to hold on to, feels like all I do is fall. I don't wanna go outside, every step I take is like the last one of my life. Just give me October until I lose you from my mind. I never asked for this, you just left me with a broken home and a bleeding heart. While the leaves turn cold, I'll be on my own. Don't look for me. Give me October, let the green all turn to rust. A little bit longer, so I can heal all that was lost. It takes a little time to step into the light when the rain is all you need. Just give me October, and I'll promise I'll be fine.
I feel for this guy. I'm so far away from who he was, but man, he fought and he fought and he's still fighting, he being me. I love me, I love where I am now, I love my girlfriend Valeria, I love you guys. Cheers. 3K subscribers, let's go.
Bleeding heart. While the leaves turn cold, I'll be on my own. Don't look for me. Give me October, let the green all turn to rust. A little bit longer, so I can heal all that was lost. It takes a little time to step into the light when the rain is all you need. Just give me October, and I'll promise I'll be fine.
Solo! Shout out to Sam Fender. I don't know the guy, but he makes some amazing music.
Rust. A little bit longer,
Dude's name is Fender. What the fuck?
that was lost. Just give me October. turn to rust. A little bit longer, so I can heal all that was lost. It takes a little time to step into the light when the rain is all you need. Just give me October, and I promise I'll be fine.
Alright, so that was pretty sweet. Pop rock version of October. And the song's called October. So the next song that is in the Demo Bounces 2023 is a song that me and the girl I was dating at the time recorded together in the studio. And I am all for sharing things unedited and sharing the truth of stuff, but I'm also a human being and I'm not perfect. And I try to do the best I can. And again, I wish the best to the girl I was dating at the time. I wish the best to everyone that I've ever been in touch with. But it doesn't feel right for me to share that. I don't like the song. I don't like who I was at the time. I don't like everything like that. So I want to skip that song and just go forward a bit. And we'll see where we are. Yeah, I don't like this song. So we're going to skip through that. Yeah, some things are not nice for me. But the thing that comes after it, I sure do. Okay, wait. Okay. Again, respect to everybody I've ever been in touch with. And it goes to all of you who leave comments that go, whether it's positive or negative. You know, I'm treating this 3,000 subscribers as the biggest celebration of my life. I don't know, man. It is. Like, every day that I'm still here, it is the biggest celebration of my life. It's just like, as long as I'm still here, and I don't mean that in some sense that I would have taken my own life, but I just mean that in a sense that, like, I'm a very, very sensitive human being, and you can make of that what you will. Like, I contextualize everything so much as well. I'm very self-observant and self-aware. So I also put it into context, like, dude, you're making truckloads of money of the music you've made, and it's just like, but that doesn't help my feelings, you know? Like, I know I have it easier in those kinds of senses than 99% of the people in the world, but still, I deal with my own feelings and my own stresses, and also the money that I make, I worked for, and I'm only getting 10% of the money at most of the stuff I've worked for, like, and I've given my absolute life for years of my life. I don't know, man. I never want to seem ungrateful. I never want to seem like I feel like, oh, look at me, I have it so hard. But at the same time, internally, in my own being, in my own head, in my own heart, I have had a hard time, and that is something to respect as well. I'm not saying I've had it harder or worse than other people, because yeah, people have it fucking bad in this world, and it's a tough world out there. But speaking of a tough world out there, I'm here, alive on this planet. I get to make music. I get to share it with all of you. I get to get drunk for a freaking 3,000 subscriber video. It was, I drank the whole bottle. I don't know what was the plan, but it feels in line with the mushroom video. You guys who've watched the mushroom video, you know if you know. This also goes to you if you're having hard times, and even if you're the frigging prince, if you were born into the most wealth that anyone can imagine, or if you were born into the, you know, on that, in that specific ladder, the lowest tier imaginable, if you were born frigging in hardships that I couldn't even begin to imagine with my feeble little brain, especially now, I think it's important that we all respect the hardships that we personally go through, because in the end it is only you and me that go through the things that happen in our own brains and in our own bodies. And I've said this a million times in this video, I'm really a very sensitive person, and that's just how I was born, in the place where I was born, and I am very sensitive to everything. And 2023 was all about getting to terms with the sensitive being that I am. Coming into this world, the autopilot was turned off, and I was forced to face everything at once, and I forced myself to face everything at once, and I was like if I don't face it now, I will face it when I'm 50, and I will cause way more trouble to the family I have then or whatever. So I always choose to face the hardship in the moment rather than to procrastinate the hardship. Not always, but mostly. If it has to do with other people's hearts, I choose to face it right here and right now, so that I know I might incur hurt to people, but by my decisions, by my way of being. But seriously, speaking of Olaf, my dear friend that I mentioned earlier in the video, me, straight guy, I've slept with less girls than my gay friend has, Olaf. And that's just saying something. If I date somebody, if I meet somebody, and the older I get, the more this is true. Like, I go all the way. If I open up, it's with the idea that it is forever, and I want it to be forever, because I love depth. I love meeting people in the middle and being there. And now my girlfriend, Valeria, I love her so much. She believes so much in me. I took off my headphones for this. I don't know, man, but we're at that moment. I'm rambling. Champagne is good. I love you guys so much. Like I say, you guys, the people who have been supporting me up until 3,000 subscribers. Woo! I'm so grateful to be where I am right now. And all this music is some of the most important. This year was the most important year in music for me. And I'm happy I finally get to share it with you all. And whatever I ramble on about, whatever you hear, it's about validating my feelings. It's about validating your feelings. It's about everything together. So thank you for being here with me. Thank you for existing. Thank you, universe, for letting me experience all of this. Mushroom video coming this summer, probably. Let's go on with the demo bounces and see where we're at and bring this to a close. All right. Where were we? Oh, don't mind me. Where were we?
With my eyes,
Yeah, don't like that.
nothing tight but night.
Okay. We're getting there. This was a little in between in the studio in Stockholm, and you have to understand that as I said, it was snowy. It was getting December, I think, at this point, working late nights in the studio. And it's kind of like just a whole condensation of everything that happened in the year before and the years before. I love the song that's coming. And there's a lot more coming. I will talk more. But the song Lies version 2 that is coming up now, I absolutely love it. I hope you guys love it as well. Here we go. K subscribers.
I told a lie, I didn't flinch, but now it's messing with my mind. I told you I was deep in love, but nothing's further from the truth.
Rude.
I don't know what to do. I never thought that it would get this far. Is it true? I'm confused. I never ever wanna break your heart. Last night I told you something that I maybe shouldn't have, but now it's all too late. So by tomorrow I hope that you've forgotten all my words, but I'm sure that I've messed it up this time. So cruel, it seemed so clear, but now I'm doubting all I knew. Am I just lost? I might be scared of something that I've never felt. I don't know what to do. I never thought that it would get this far. Is it true? I'm confused. I never ever wanna break your heart. Last night I told you something that I maybe
guys. We have on my demo bounces thing. We have 24 minutes to go. There will probably be some more talking. Here we have a little song. I think it's called Jubel. I grew up in church. My parents are preachers, and so Jubel is like a word that comes back in a lot of these psalms. Anyway, whatever, dude. This was me in my studio trying out literal like stereo recording techniques and whatever. Man, I was just trying out some stuff and to get the room sound. Who cares? I care. Skittles have been my favorite candy my whole life. If you are the same age as me or older or younger, I don't know, but maybe you've seen that advertisement on TV where there's like the proper Taste the Rainbow advertisement for Skittles. Skittles represent. There's this advertisement where you literally see this rainbow going into this hand woven basket of like, you know, this reed basket of Skittles. And I saw that as a kid and it left such a freaking impression on me. And my parents, being the wonderful people that they are. Parents are a thing, guys. Putting everything in the perspective of the stories I've heard of people around me and people left and right, whatever. No parents are perfect. Parents make a lot of mistakes. Parents are people. My parents really did their frigging best to be the best parents that they could be, according to their own rationale, of course. But they didn't want us to eat a lot of sugar, which is a good parenting move, I guess. But now that I'm older and independent, guys, I love sugar so much. It runs in the family. Anyway, I saw that ad about Skittles on TV, and the love for Skittles has never left me. So if you remember that ad for Skittles, Taste the Rainbow, rainbows going into hand-woven reed baskets. Oh, marketing genius. Also, what is it called? Gregory Dillon. I don't know. Have you seen the new music video of Windows 95 PC? That is a frigging banger. It just like, respect to that guy. Cheers to him. It's been bringing back some feelings for me. Where was I going with this? I don't know. Well, here's a little stereo recording technique. Oh yeah, I bought a drum kit back then. It was December 2023. I bought a drum kit. I wanted to try out doing everything live. And I love jazz records and I love modern jazz, contemporary jazz and like more modern instrumental stuff, ECM recordings, all of that. Daniel Herskendal, The Beaches of Lesbos, my number one reference track on every system. I don't know where I'm going with this. There's a track here that's inspired by all of this. Yeah, it's something. Thank you guys for you all being here. And again, guys means everybody who listens to this. I don't care what you identify as. I do care, but like guys means a colloquial term. And I don't say that to be politically correct. It's just very important for me. Because I'm a very sensitive person, it's just very important for me that to respect people's sensitivities, whether I think that they are grounded or absolutely stupid. My lack of understanding does not mean that somebody's experience is real or not. Because my experiences have been way dramatic compared to what other people might experience. Anyway, my parents are great. Also stupid. Sometimes I wish I just got a hug, man. My parents were like... My parents are some of the wisest people I know. And yet one thing they critically overlooked in me and my brothers and my sisters' upbringing when we were going through hard times. They were there. And that's a big luxury that a lot of us don't have. But, man... They asked questions about it. They asked me, so how do you feel? But all I wanted was just a hug, man. Just like give me a hug. And my girlfriend Valeria, who I aim to be with forever, she is the most beautiful girl, and she needs me in my soul, in my heart. I'm rambling too much. I'm really getting drunk, but I love her so much. But my parents, being the intellectually caring people that they are, now being an adult, I wish they just hugged me. I wish they just when I was going through hard times all the time internally as a kid, I wish they just hugged me. But they talked about feelings with me, and that is why genetically I am inclined to talk a lot. But they really hammered home how to express my feelings in words. But nowadays, I take every opportunity that I can to be with my parents and my brother and my sister, who I love so dearly, because you don't know, my parents are 65, they're getting older. You don't know what will be the last time. So every time I have the energy and there's a family gathering, I show up and I don't talk much. Imagine that. Just to take it all in, because I know that I will forever be grateful for the memories of my family, and I love my parents. Cold Cuts by Bauketop. You're listening to Champagne FM. Here's the last wine. Cheers to Paris. Cheers to everyone who cares about me. I care about all of you. Turn it up, dude. Okay. Here's the respect I will give to the people I care about. I think now there's coming a cover of a Swedish singer's Berceuse. Enjoy.
Så
Cheers to the
lille
singer.
man,
It's not me.
livet är en dröm. Ut i mörkrets marelsbrand seglar du mot nattens land. Alla går alena.
It's a cover, but it's some of the most devastating, beautiful lyrics that I've ever heard.
Böljan sjunger mot din båt. Livet är en dröm.
And cheers to my cousin, Abel, the son of my brother and his wife. He loves listening to this song and falls asleep to it. It's called Berceuse.
Gråt.
Abel, I love you.
Alla går alena. Natten är så lång, så lång. Livet är en dröm. Djupt i sömnens blomsterfång drömmer du om dagen gång. Alla går alena.
Gro, gro, lilla frö. Livet är en dröm. Mörkret mumlar runt vår ö. Kanske ska vi aldrig dö. Alla går alena.
And to balance it out, a drum and bass remix of Andrea Hazes. I love my friends in the Netherlands so dearly, dearly much. Here's a big shout out to Sjors, Joël, Wigger, Vic, Arno, Bram. I'm getting so drunk, so I'm starting to forget people, but like those are the people that come to mind now. Dani, the little brother of Sjors. Sjors and Dani. Sjors is the little brother of Dani's little brother of Sjors. At the end, we're now turning into December, January 2024, 2023. My Stockholm time would be coming to an end. 5 years, 4.5 years. I could have gotten my Swedish passport, praise the EU. But my time in Stockholm was up. And when I stopped dating the girl I was seeing at the time, I desperately needed a place to live and a next step in my life. And I fear the Netherlands. I hate the Netherlands. I hated being a kid there, but I felt like I needed to face it after this whole year, and so I decided to move back to the Netherlands. After all of that, it came to an end. After this year, 2023, came to an end. And I had not been much in touch with Sjors and Joël, my two childhood friends who I now know for like 20 years, who I love dearly, 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 very much. And me never wanting to be someone who imposes on people, I called Sjors one day and he told me like, hey dude, I have a... You're a YouTube dude. When I called with Sjors, he told me I could live with him. I don't want to upload this shit. Fuck it. He told me I could live with him, and I had barely been in touch with him for years, but I knew him since I was 10. And I said yes, I would love that, even though I hate the fucking Netherlands for my own reasons. But and the next day he calls me up again and he says like, dude, I can't deal with this, man. If you see this on YouTube, it means a lot because I share all of fucking this. The next day he calls me and says like, dude, do you need me to pick you up? And it's like, what the fuck? I live in fucking Stockholm, dude, like 1600 kilometers away. And he was like, yeah, do you need me to pick you up? And I was like, yeah, please. So he and his little brother, Sjors and Dan, I can't deal with this, man. He saved my life. He drove out to Stockholm with his little brother from Eindhoven, the south of the Netherlands. Let me pause this. He drove out from the Netherlands 1600 kilometers to Stockholm. He just offered it with us having spoken like once every 2 months for like years and years. We used to hang out every day when we were teenagers, and but as we went into our 20s, as I moved to Amsterdam, and we all went our own ways in life, me, Joel, and Sjors. I can't believe I'm putting this up on YouTube. Anyway, after barely being in touch, he and his little brother drove out to Stockholm. This is too much. Anyway, they drove out to Stockholm to pick me up. All of my stuff, all of my belongings. First they drove to my apartment, and then they drove out to my studio to pack up everything. Dani and Sjors, Noldes. And we drove together to the Netherlands, to the place where I was born, where I grew up. And that is where so many important things of my life happened over 2024. And I am forever grateful to them picking me up there, because I went through so much in the years before, and they showed me what real friendship and family looks like. And here's to Sjors and Dani and Joel in a different extent, because he opened doors to me that over the years that I had been super depressed and super down. There was always the home of Joel and Jessica, his girlfriend, that I could just go to. And seriously, guys, like, I'm a sensitive guy and I'm used to sharing stuff like with friends and family, but I hate putting this up on YouTube. But here we go. I hate people being sentimental for the fact of it, but here is the truth of it. Joel and Jessica have been there throughout the years that I was incredibly lost, and I could always just come to their place and stay there for a week. And the most beautiful thing is that Joel just switched into a mode where it was just like, he's so used to, like, when friends come over to stay, he's gotta entertain them, but all I wanted to do is just lay on their couch and be with them, and just like, Joel would play freaking Pokemon Snap and just like take pictures of Pokemon, and I would watch half asleep, just seeking refuge of everything. I can't believe I'm putting this on YouTube, man. It's way too much. I'm sorry, guys, if this is way too much. The world is a fucked up place. Your own spirit is a fucked up place. I'm drunk. Truth Serum is doing its work. I'm sorry if this is too much, but I'm sharing it anyway. Joel and Jessica's home would just be there, and I could just take refuge there, and they opened doors for me, having my first edibles. And they are just the most grounding spirits in the world, and Sjors and Dani are just the heroes of my lifetime to pick me up out of Stockholm. I can't deal with this. 3,000 subscribers. Cheers to that. I did not expect the video to go this way. I love everybody that's Sjors, Joel, my family, the people I've been close with, and my girlfriend Valeria. I love you all so much, and the viewers watching this channel, thank you so much for being with me here and showing appreciation for the care and love that I put into music, because I've tried to escape music many times because music has been hard for me, music has been killing me, but I'm putting this stuff up there just to show, unfiltered, unedited, just to show that being a human is hard, living in this current time is hard, and but there's people that care about you. And Shorzendani picked me up out of Stockholm. That was the point of the story, when I was at the most sensitive in my life and at the hardest. This whole 2 years was the hardest moment of my life, but they came to rescue me. And they drove 1,600 kilometers to Stockholm, packed up all my shit at my apartment, at my studio. We drove back together. We slept in the Grand Hotel in Lund on the way back. And I came back to the Netherlands, to the Gestelse Straat, to Aalst, the little town under Eindhoven, where I spent my teenage years. And 2024, the year that followed, that's a cliffhanger, was one of the most shaping and really facing my demons year of my life. But 2023 was the year that shaped me, that started to face me with all of that. And that's what all this music is about. I'm gonna have a little pee break, and then we're gonna finish this little listening session. And I just want to say thank you all for being here with me. Seriously, I'm talking for Future Bauk. I can't believe I'm putting this out on the internet. But I don't know why I'm doing it. But all I can do is share. All I can do is share me, because hopefully, in all the tough stuff I've been through personally, right? All the tough stuff I've dealt with, it's always helped me to hear people's stories, and I hope that maybe 1,000 years from now, today, tomorrow, there's some 25-year-old person who resonates with 1% of what I have gone through and what I'm going through, and that sees this whole story and can just see like, wow, but he came through it and now he's making music, and that's beautiful. So I'm just sharing it because I don't know what my purpose on this earth is. I really don't know. But I follow my instincts, and I hope that by following my instincts, I come closer to what I can contribute to humanity, because I've had so much help out of hearing people's stories while I was going through tough stuff. So here we are. I'm gonna have a leak, and then we'll be back finishing this show. Okay, give me 2 minutes. me 1 second. And 1 more sec. I can't believe that this is what the 3K video turned into. But here's the truth serum, expensive champagne, doing the work for us. I wanna put on the final music. It was also just some tests, but the tests I perform in the studio end up being very beautiful pieces of music. In the Demo Bounces 2023 file, the continuous mix, we have 10 minutes left, so as I play this now, I want to just light up a little cigarette just to be here with you guys. And thank you for everything so far. We'll see how much more I will talk the rest of this video, but thank you, seriously. And if whoever ends up watching this, you know, like, it's really a weird world out there right now. It's always been, it always will be, and everybody has their own struggles and their own sensitivities, as do I. And yeah, pour one up for the homies, man. You're being human. It's hard enough as it is. Be kind to yourself and the people around you. I'm so grateful that I get to experience what it is to be a human on planet Earth. And all the people who have stood by me on the journey and the journey to come. Darkness just yet. Come close, don't fret, I'm just your friend. Say, would you die for the things that you've got burning inside? I don't mind. Wait, don't cry, you've only just been starting to grow. Never for late on time. Never question feelings, just right. Just right. Just lighten your load. Yeah. Oh, you'll get there, I'm sure. Hey. Just lighten your soul. Oh, you'll get there in time.
just lighten your load.
The universe is human.
Oh, you'll get there, I'm sure. Hey, just lighten your soul. Oh, you'll get there in time.
Alright, here we go. The ending. Thank you guys. If you see this on YouTube, it's not because I liked it. Cheers.
Guess that I failed to seize the moment. I don't know why loving is blind. I took a chance, rested on the frozen ground. You took it out, left it in the gutter of your plain low burning flame. I miss your eyes, even if they're telling me to change what I've come to like. Oh, I don't know what good it brings. I should have stayed out that way. I guess that I failed to seize the moment. I don't know why loving is blind. I took a chance, rested on the frozen ground. You took it out, left it in the gutter of your plain low burning flame. I miss your about life, but I know I'm in love. I don't know much about love, but I know I'm alive. I don't know much about life, but at least I'm in love. I don't know much about love, but at least I'm alive. That's it. Demo Bounces 2023. I don't know if I have much more to say about all of this, other than thank you all. This is the candle that Valeria, my girlfriend, gave to me for 3,000 subscribers in a beautiful McDonald's muffin last night. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube. Why, I will figure out over the coming year. But I'm sharing a lot here and I'm reaching a lot of depths. And yeah, it's tough out there, whatever situation you may be in. And be grateful for the people who care about you, because they matter. Okay, thank you for watching. Seriously, I'm so grateful for humanity.